Hi. Hello. I forgot to change my question of the day. Hello, Bean. Hello, Oz. Oh, hello, Hen. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday.
Oswald Windhelm is giving my mom a minute of head pats. Me next.
Thank you, Oz, for the head pats.
Mama, Bean_Goblin VT thinks you look cooler with sunglasses on. And they're right.
I'm getting dressed up for this.
Bean_Goblin VT wants you to wear your cowboy hat.
Yeehaw! Oh, the hands under the hat. Yeehaw! I'm getting head pats under the hat. This is new cowboy technology. I introduced to you the pat hat. Get head pats while wear hat. Yeehaw! It is revolutionary technology. Sharks, I come before you now to sell this patent for pat hat. Buy in for $1 million each, sharks. Thank you. Tech cowboy, yeehaw! Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw! It is Rivals Videos times. That is correct. One second, let me update your question of the day. Okay, so at the top, this is going to be a short stream. This is going to be as short as I am. Oh my goodness, so many doubloons. This is going to be a short stream because Baldur's Gate 3 is functional on my PC right now. I did stop it from crashing. Sort of. It has crashed again. And I have stopped it, sort of. But it is still really struggling. And I honestly just think the best thing to do would be to just clean reinstall it and just get in mods that are good for patch 8 and get rid of things that are clogging up the pipes. And we'll just start it over. Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll just start it over. We'll just do it again. We'll just do it again. What's the worst that could happen? We'll do it again. I'll get different outfits, silly mods, but just things that'll work for patch 8, because we know that there will not be any patches after this. There will be like updates and stuff, but they shouldn't be mod breaking like the patches were. So we are just gonna do it again. We're gonna give everybody funny subclasses. It's gonna be good. We are maybe gonna not mega ultra kill Minthara. We could maybe just have Minthara, maybe? I've never had her in a save. Maybe we can do it this time. You know, maybe we can not have a Gale love confession that breaks my heart into a million tiny pieces. So yeah, I can do Act 1 pretty fast. We'll also see kind of what differences there will be. I will also probably keep the party mod in, and we'll just have everybody. We'll have everybody in the party at all times. I think that's really funny. I think that could be really funny, and I think we should do that. So we'll just start over. We'll just start over. For the 5th time, 6th time, I have gotten to Act 2 and have been like, no, we're doing it again. Back to Act 1 I go. I've done Act 1 over a dozen times now. So, yeah. All right.
Wait, Mama, Henrik says you need
Mustache.
Put on the mustache.
Thank you, Head. Yeehaw.
Whoa, where does she go?
Yeah, once again from the beginning, again with feeling, let's go. All right, okay. So, today what we're gonna cover is there's a new Rivals news. The best Rivals news for me is my D&D party is getting into Marvel Rivals. It finally happened. It finally happened. It finally happened. Yeah, dude, yeah, all the characters just rocking up into a fight. All 7 of those chuckle fucks. Tavora is included in the 7 chuckle fucks. Just bopping up. Bean PC can't not enough RAM. I'm sorry, Bean. So, but most of my D&D party is now into Marvel Rivals. It's great. Blythe started playing yesterday. And is at level 15 already and is comp viable. Hilarious. Amazing. I'm so happy. Greatest news for me ever. It's great to be me. My friends are playing Rivals. 7 chuckle fucks walk into a room and cast Fireball. Exactly. And we can make Gale a Blade Song Wizard. We can absolutely give that emotionally unstable man a sword. Yeah. That's... we can do that. That's my important rival news, is my friends are playing Rivals. Yay. My friends play Rivals now. You could cast Fireball. I don't think Alaya would stop you. Alaya is so... well, she's not close to being able to cast Fireball, but you do it. She will be able to do it one day. At level 9, Artificers get Fireball for free. Well, Artillerist Artificer. I have so much trouble. Yes, Oz is playing. I'm glad Oz is having fun. Yippee. Fun. Oh my god, when I go like that, the mustache. Silvara might have problems, might stop her from casting Fireball. Silvara, no fun. For people who don't know, Oz is also on my D&D table and has joined our little silly little guy campaign. So we have once again made a girl squad. Ruran! Ruran! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Shout you out here. Yeah, Ruran raid! Hello, Tazzy! You're just in time to hear me start yelling about Marvel Rivals. Hello. How was Repo? I had so much fun playing that on Grav's channel. And we're gonna play it again soon sometime, for sure. But Baldur's Gate's not working great, so we are just gonna talk about the brand new Marvel Rivals stuff. We have a video of the nerfs and buffs and changes coming to season 2.5 next week. Bye, guys, playing with friends. Good! That's the best way to experience Repo. But also we do have the trailer for Ultron, which I'm so excited about. Please, oh my gosh, Rudan, please go do what you need to do. Go sleep, go eat, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well. For people that just come in with Rudan who do not know who I am, I don't always have a mustache. This is just here for right now. But hi, my name is Sumire Hanaki. I am the owner and operator of this little club here, the fantasy jazz club, Club Hana. And no matter what anybody says, I am not a mob boss. I am just an owner of a nice, wholesome family business. Why would you think otherwise? But yes, we were gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 today, but now we're just gonna talk about Rival stuff. So if you do not want Marvel Rivals Season 2.5 spoilers, maybe boss where we store in the packages under the bar, as always. In the little the little thing under the door under the bar. You know where they go. Bean, you've been here long enough. You know where they go. Oh, there we go. Here. Non-mustached boss. There we go. Yes, I'm a big fan of Marvel Rivals. I love Marvel Rivals. They put my husband Loki in a video game. So, what else do you want me to do? I will be playing Marvel Rivals later today. Not on this channel, though. I will be playing on my friend Jazz's channel with friends. And then I will not be playing next week, because I'm gonna be off next week. I'm gonna be taking a breaky break next week. During part of that breaky break is gonna be fixing Baldur's Gate 3 so that we can start all over again in June. And it's also gonna be, hey, come here, I have a secret. A lot of my break is gonna be getting some stuff ready for my birthday. It's my 4-year streaming anniversary and my birthday next month. Baka Shrimp Kurosaki, what a name, hello. But yes, I'm gonna be getting ready for my 4-year streaming anniversary, which is on June 21st. So be ready for that. Gonna be doing a donathon. More information to come, I promise. It's gonna be fun. But yes, that is enough preamble. We've been yapping. I've been yapping for like 10 minutes about what's going on. But now it's time for me to go crazy. Go crazy. I cannot tell you how excited I am for Ultron. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be a flying menace. Johnny Storm has been haunting my competitive Rivals games, and I'm ready to shoot that boy out the sky as a robot. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so great. I'm really excited to hear his voice as well. I'm gonna track down, if it doesn't, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna say in the trailer who his voice actor is, but I'm gonna track it down. If I can't tell it on immediate here, because my brain locks in on voice actors. But let's actually watch him, shall we? Let's get over to the stage. Hi. Night Bean. Oh yeah, dude. I'm actually, if you tune into Jazz's stream today, I might actually play myself a little bit of Johnny Storm today. There might be DPS Sumi, so that I can get more comfortable with some flyers. All right, but the people voted, and the people voted for us to watch the Ultron character trailer first, and then we will watch the dev notes. So let me bring it up. DPS Sumi, it's not going to be good. I'm not aggressive enough for DPS, but by God, I can try. But Johnny's very long range, and I can trap people in what I'm going to call the hell dimension, which is just surrounding them in fire. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can y'all hear? I need to turn this down for me. Look at that. I don't know if I like how tinny that sounds. Oh my gosh, that's a whole beam? Okay. Oh my gosh, that beam is so long range. I'll go more into this in a second. I just kind of want to first blush. Again, I love seeing Johnny Storm die right now. I think I would like this if the voice effect wasn't as tinny.
All targets eliminated.
Okay. No, let's look at. I wish the voice didn't have the tinny overlay to it. You can still make things sound robotic and metallic, but not like that. I don't know. I wish his voice sounded a little bit different. But let's look at this kit. Let's go crazy. I'm so excited about the drones. He also does look pretty cool. Okay. So this just looks like primary fire. He has like 6 shots. How fast does it? I'm sorry, was that just like one singular hold and it didn't like deplete like how Emma's? Okay. Huh. And does he have like a burst speed? Okay. And I'm noticing, oh my gosh, how much is his base health? That's 325. Did he start this with the 320? Okay, so he has more health than Loki. He has more health than Loki, that's fine. Okay, and then okay, it looks like it's left shift, and it gives him some shields. Okay, yeah, a left shift to get him out of places, and it gives him a little bit of shield. Gives him like 75 shield. That's not bad. Okay, the beam being like a big continuous shot is fun. That's very fun. Okay. Saw in the comments too that the end bit where it's got letters and numbers is apparently Ultron and hexadecimal. Oh, that's fun. I'll have to look that again in a second. But okay, so he has another like shield he can give himself, and it looks like it shields allies? Did it shield everybody over there? How far did that go? Oh, it did. It shielded people more closer and then a little bit less farther away. That's fun. I like that. Hi, KJ. Hi. Welcome to talking about Ultron. Okay, and this is showing who has drones on them for heals. What is the cooldown on that? I do need to know that. Oh, is this the new map too? Look how cool this looks. Wait, I didn't even realize we're in a new location. I was so excited about the robot that I didn't grasp new location. Okay, and so she has 4. Okay. Okay. This is just a room full of flyers right now, and like Strange is here and he can also fly. Okay. What is his ult? Ton of drones that just kill people. Ton of drones that just kill people. Oh, hello, Jazz and Jazz Raiders. Hi. I'm assuming y'all know who I am at this point. Hi, Asta. You're playing Wooa. Hello. Hi, KJ again. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. My friend Senti was telling me the other day that there are boys in Woowa who would appeal to my tastes. Introduce yourself? Well, yes, I guess I will. If you're with Jazz's Raid and you've never seen me before, hi. My name is Sumire Hanaki, owner and operator of the fantasy jazz club Club Hana, and no matter what anyone says, absolutely not a mob boss. We're just reacting to the new Rivals news today. We're starting with the Ultron trailer, then we're going to go into the devlog. It's looking pretty okay. I think I'm going to have fun with this guy. I think I'm going to be a problem. I don't like how his voice sounds, though. I think they made him sound too tinny. He sounds like he is talking to me from inside a can on the end of a string. But other than that, I think his kit looks really fun. I'm so excited to be in the sky and a problem. I rolled an 18 on my persuasion check, KJ. But no, I want to look at that ult again, because that looks like he summons a ton of little Ultrons that just kill people. Oh my god, I love that. That's so silly.
All targets eliminated.
He is, but you can make somebody sound like a robot without making it sound so tinny. Like, I know his voice is coming from the inside of metal, but yeah, please, not mob bus. I'm not a mob bus. I do want to know what the cooldown is on all the little drones, though. I'm kind of like watching this bottom corner here. I'm not seeing a cooldown on it. I feel like I was able to gather more information from the Emma trailer than I was from this one, but it's still neat. And I do like it that it seems like the beam is like just continuous burst damage that you just reload after a little bit. What is this C? What is this C? What's the team up? I'm sure we're gonna get news on it in the dev thing, but yeah, I'm excited. Oh my god. Wait, sorry, how many seconds is it? 8 seconds. Yeah, he looks speedy. I think they learned their lesson from Johnny Storm in season 1. Yeah, I think they learned I should after we watch it one time I should like turn down the volume. Oh yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna kill people. There's okay, and it's just this. But yeah, May 30th. That's what I figured. I'm excited. I think there's a lot of stuff I could do with it. He has no mouth, but I have his bite. Yeah, he's gonna do some stuff, and I'm really excited about it. What I'm kind of looking at is all of his stuff down here, like the left shift giving him escapability, them personally showing that he can take a couple hits from a Wolverine, and then get the fuck away. Yeah, it's a Friday, but remember, I'm not gonna be able to play Rivals next week because I'm gonna be gone. So it's good. No, it's good. I wonder how you control how many drones go on a dude. I wonder how you control that. Second, I'll just like have this with like little volume. Yeah, I'm taking a week off to do other stuff. Probably 3. I saw, you can see that there's 4 on Storm right here, but I want to know how you control that, and then also like what the cooldown situation is. I'm sure in the next week we'll get kind of what people had with Emma, where it's like people get some early access on some servers, and we'll see stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna snipe some Johnnies out of the sky. I'm gonna kill that man. So excited for it. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. Dude, Johnny Storm, your days are numbered. Just for me specifically, he's been ruining so many of my competitive games that I want him gone. I want him obliterated. I need him out. All right. Okay. But yes, I'm excited. Hopefully we'll get some more information in the dev vision, which I'm going to turn on the subtitles for. Actually, no, I think they have some. I've not seen any of this. So this is me blind reacting. Okay. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Can y'all still hear okay?
Everyone. Guang Guang here.
Hello, Guang Guang. Everybody still hear okay? It's a little quiet.
After the Hellfire Gala was crushed by Ultron's surprise attack, the mutants of Krakoa faced some of their toughest days yet. Now, Ultron has stolen Cerebro, evolved into
I don't know anything about the
formidable
team-ups.
Ultron, and retreated to his new stronghold, Arakko.
Arakko,
Once
okay.
Krakoa's sister iron, Arakko, has lost all its vitality.
Oh, whoa, what? Holy shit! That looks so neat! What? Look at all these robots! I love a robot. If you guys couldn't tell, oh my god, I love robot.
But the fight isn't over. Our heroes, regrouping after their setback,
That looks sick.
must now join forces with Krakoa
I wonder if that's
to
gonna
save
be...
Arakko. Now, let's talk about Ultron as a
Okay.
playable hero. He's a strategist who can provide consistent healing to his allies. However,
Okay.
he can also unleash devastating energy beams against enemies. His unique primary weapon introduces an all-new shooting
Okay, I thought it looked weird, so that's
and
okay.
as a flying strategist, Ultron opens
Flying
up fresh
strategist.
possibilities for your aerial night.
Flying strategist,
season
finally!
2.5, we are taking our dynamic team-up ability system even further, with broader adjustments to team-ups to bring even more strategy and excitement to every battle.
I'm very
In this
excited.
update, we are adding 6 new team-up abilities.
6? Wait, 6? 6 of them? 6 of them? Wait. How many? Wait, no. How
In
many?
this update, we are adding 6 new team-up abilities.
6 is so many. 6 is so many. Luna Hawkeye is going to be interesting. I've heard tales of the Jeff NATO. My trying to not get spoiled on stuff before this stream, my entire TikTok For You page all day has been a minefield. But no, okay, Rocket Penny could go hard. Rocket Penny could go hard. Iron Man Ultron, hilarious. It actually does depend on if in this particular lore, if we're going with the lore that Hank Pym built Ultron, or if it's Tony Stark. Either way, funny. Either way, funny. Yeah, Luna Hawkeye could be really interesting. Symbiote Jeff. Symbiote Jeff. What do you mean, Symbiote Jeff? Okay, what are we getting rid of? Oh, okay, so Ice Jeff going away. That might be the death knell of DPS Jeff. I know they're going to go more into this in the video, but I want to look at this right now. Ooh, Rocket Punisher gone. The entire symbiote bond gone. Oh, geez. Wait, and this is okay. No, this is all 6 of them. And the Hawkeye Widow team up that nobody used. It's gone.
And adjusting the members of one. Overall, by season 2.
Oh wait, did I say that they removed Iron Man from the Gamma?
From
the Gamma Squid?
Have changed compared to season 0. And by popular demand.
Oh my god! What? What?
Compared to season 0.
No!
And by
oh wait,
demand,
look,
we are adding
look at him
another
go!
team up ability. We love hearing your ideas.
Tell me how that works.
Feedback is a huge part of how we
wait, does that also mean that the Fire NATO's gone?
So keep those suggestions coming.
Wait, does that mean Fire NATO's gone? I would really love Fire NATO to be gone.
On June 6th, we're launching an exciting new limited time experimental mode.
June 6th?
Ultron's
That's the same day Deltarune comes out. You can't do that to me.
Mode,
oh my god, baby! It's just a little guy in a whirlpool. He's having so much fun. But like, this is a baby. This is a child. I'm adopting this guy.
Players can choose their own hero lineups, craft unique builds, and enhance their heroes'
What?
traits.
What?
Then, engage in battle against other players for
So
a
it's a
chance to claim victory. This mode is an experiment of how we can fulfill everyone's fantasies of Marvel superheroes teaming up. Players can take control of a wider array of heroes.
This looks crazy! It's like RTS?
Take a break from the high-octane cooperative team battles to enjoy streamlined,
now can I make a team of 6 Lokis?
solo tactical play.
Can I make a team of 6 Lokis?
You will see Venom grow into a colossal force after devouring
what?
enemies. Witness Hela's extreme fire rate and spitting projectiles as she cuts down foes.
This is nuts!
Increased strikes of Psylocke's ultimate.
What?
And behold, Namor commanding a true army of deep-sea creatures.
That's evil.
Strategists will also unleash ultimate abilities that not only heal their allies, but also deal tons of damage to
okay, so they're tweaking them for this crazy like RTS mode.
Regarding the previous giant-sized brain blast leaderboard.
I did not play giant-sized brain blast like at all.
This mode will not feature similar designs, allowing players to fully enjoy the experience based on their preferences.
Proficiency avatars, mood and emote. What do you mean mood system?
With
what?
the launch of season 2.5, we are introducing a new feature that showcases hero proficiency avatars.
Oh, and it'll put them on the little thingy.
Wheel.
Put it on the wheel. Okie dokie.
We're rolling out 2 fresh personalization systems, mood and emojis.
Okay, that's so cute. Wow, that works on me. That works on me, I fear.
2 fresh personalization systems.
Netties, are you gonna charge for that? Because I will buy Crying Jeff. That works on me. This evil smiling tee-hee-hee Galacta, that works on me. Hey, if you add NetEase, look at me. If you add Loki into that, you'll get more money out of me. If you make cute little Lokis like this, I'll go crazy. I'll go insane. I'll go insane if you add Loki. Come on. This little one where he's doing like a etoble and waving his hand. Are you for real? I love it.
We will
Please.
continue to optimize the
Oh
player
my
experience.
Is there gonna be a separate emo? Jazz, they're putting in emotes. They're putting in emotes. They're adding in like a ton of like team ups and stuff, and there's gonna be like a Sharknado, and that's gonna be nuts. This is all I care about right now.
We will continue to optimize
It's so
the
cute.
player
It's so cute. Oh my god. They're probably gonna add another another wheel, like how they have the spray wheel, the emote wheel, and then these.
experience with each version update.
Oh my god,
Starting from
please
season
add
3,
Loki. Please add
the
Loki
seasons
faces.
of
I will
Marvel
I will
Rivals
scream.
Will be shortened to 2 months each.
Okay, we knew about this. We knew about that after season 2, each season is just going to be 2 months. I don't think we're going to have half seasons anymore. Saw the Jeff Nato earlier on Twitter. I've been avoiding it like the plague, but I can go back and look at. There's also going to be this like weird, interesting like
As the
RTS
adventures unfold,
mode where you like
you will
build
see
teams
them
and fight them
grow
like it's
into
a
colossal force after devouring enemies.
crazy game of Hearthstone or something. I don't play RTS games or card games, so I don't have a point of reference, but this is what it feels like to me. What it feels like to me. Anyway, let's look at this guy.
Overall,
Let's look at this guy again.
we are adding
Look at him
the
go. Look at him. He's so big. Look at him. You can see how big he is up here. Look at him compared to Groot. I need to know how it
season
works.
0. And by popular demand,
Look at him
we are adding
go.
the
Look at how wide this radius is. That's
team
nuts.
up ability.
That's
love
so
hearing your
funny.
ideas, and community
Anyway,
feedback
where
is
were
a
we? Where
huge
were
part
we?
of how
Where were we?
shape the game.
Emotes.
Player
I'm gonna
experience
abuse the hell out of those.
version update.
I'm gonna use so many of
Starting
them.
from season 3, the seasons of
Yes,
Marvel
they
Rivals
mentioned this at the end
will
of
be
season 1.
shortened to 2 months each, and we are diligently preparing for the new pace.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get
Has
half
always
seasons
been to
anymore,
provide
probably.
fun and engaging superhero experiences for
Mm-hmm.
all Marvel Rivals fans, and the new heroes we're cooking up.
But also,
are
if they do that for like
definitely
2
worth the wait.
seasons and then are like, no, we're
We'll
moving too
gradually
fast, I also
unveil a
wouldn't
series
be
of adjustments
angry at them about
and updates for season 3. So stay tuned.
Okie dokie.
In June, our Ignite tournament series will
Okay. Yeah,
kick
let them
off the
cook.
first stage of
NetEase, let your
competition.
employees sleep. Oh yeah, Ignite is gonna start in June.
We hope everyone enjoys the excitement these matches bring. Now,
I barely
let's
understand
hand it
what
over to Jill,
Ignite is,
who
so.
will share insights on the adjustments to team up abilities and balance changes for season 2.5.
Okay, here we go. Am I gonna be mad?
Hey,
Let's see.
Rivals. Zion here to give you
Hi,
the details
Zion.
on our Season 2.5 update. It's packed with dynamic team-up ability changes and overall balance tweaks that are sure to ignite your battles.
Okay. What do you mean dynamic evolution? Speak on
In
that.
Season 2.0, we debuted adjustments for team-up abilities,
Mm-hmm.
injecting fresh energy into our game
I do like that they
environment.
change them up.
With
Very
Season
cool.
2.5, we are going even further, with not only team-up ability changes, but also the arrival of our new hero Ultron and the key numerical balance updates, all set to deliver a whole new level
Kill
of
the dive
combat
meta. Kill it.
excitement.
Kill it dead. Kill it dead. We tried. It was an experiment. It failed. Kill it.
Venom takes center stage as the team-up anchor, sharing part of his symbiote with Jeff. This lets
Gooey
Jeff
Jeff.
use symbiote tangents to link
He
with
got that
allies
goop.
and heal them in the heat of battle.
I like that.
As the team
Wait, is that for? Can he do that with anybody?
Jeff wield symbiote tangents to link with allies and heal them in the heat.
A second. No, sorry, I have to go back a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Does it
Sharing part of
also just 69 out of 100 ammo on that Jeff? A funny number. Okay, and it's just like a press X to do. Press X to do.
his symbiote with Jeff. This
That's very
lets
fun.
Jeff wield symbiote tangents to link with allies.
Cool.
and heal
Give
them
us
in
a
the
Jeff
heat of
Venom skin.
battle.
Give us a Jeff Venom skin. Give us a Jeff Venom skin. I want Venom Jeff so bad.
As the team-up anchor, the Punisher has retooled Black Widow's Red Room rifle with a brand new firing
Oh
mode.
Jesus.
Now, while aiming down sights, she can unleash a piercing pulse beam that cuts
Okay,
right
she's
through
needed
enemies.
piercing since like day one. I realized if Hawkeye and Emma Frost did get a team of diamond arrows would be crazy.
Powers up these team-ups as the anchor by crafting a specialized ice arrow for Hawkeye. This arrow penetrates through terrain cover, and the farther the target,
What do you mean
the
it
more
penetrates
damage
through
it has,
terrain?
even stunning foes beyond a certain distance.
And it stuns? It's like her snowball but an arrow? It's like a snowball but an arrow? That could be crazy!
Rocket steps up as the team-up anchor by engineering an enhanced bionic spider nest.
No. 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 Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You can't do that. You can't, no.
Penny, one that can coexist with her original.
And, okay, and it
while
drops
also
armor
dropping
packs.
armor
That's
packs.
okay. That's kind of neat.
Meanwhile, Penny ramps up Rocket's Battle Rebirth Beacon so that it now spawns cyber webs.
And the BRB spawns webs and mines. That's gonna be awful. That's gonna be awful. Oh my god. That's gonna be so bad, but so funny. That I know that they wanted to make Penny a little bit more viable because like people are playing a lot of Penny, but I think people are gonna play a lot more Penny with this. Oh no. This is terrifying. That's gonna be an amazing team up. Rocket already. Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna lock down a point like nobody's business.
Rocket,
They're gonna lock down a
while
point
also
like
dropping
nobody's
armor
business.
packs.
Are you kidding me? That's gonna be nasty.
Meanwhile, Penny ramps up Rocket's
I can't believe she
Battle
gets
Rebirth
another
Beacon so
mine
that it
thing.
now spawns cyber webs,
But like Rocket's
spider
already
drones,
so
and
meta.
arachno mines. However,
Oh my
the enhanced
god.
beacon and the original can be active at the same time.
The enhanced beacon and the original can't be active at the same time. Wait, what?
However, the enhanced beacon and the original
Oh, is it a
can be
different
active
button
at the
press?
same
One second, let me look
so
at
that
the
it now
down here.
spawns
Is it
with her original
Rocket's
while
gonna
also
crawl?
dropping
Yeah,
armor
it's gonna be so
Meanwhile,
bad. But no, is it a
Penny
different?
ramps
No, it looks like so you can kind of see the things in the way. But there's like little webby underneath
up
there.
Rocket's Battle Rebirth Beacon so that it now
So I don't know what they
spawns cyber
mean.
webs,
I don't know what they mean
spider
that it can't be active at the
arachno
same time.
mines. However, the enhanced beacon and the original can be active at the same time.
But you couldn't have more than one
Parallel
beacon active
listed
anyway.
as the team
I don't get what
up
they mean by
anchor
that, but that's fine.
alongside Ultron. Things get serious.
Nightmare. Oh my god. Y'all thought the piercing squids were bad? Welcome to Ultra Beam. Welcome to Ultra Beam that moves.
High tech. Ultron taps into part of Iron Man's armor might, gaining the power
Infinite?
to fire potent unibeam lasers that
It makes his... Oh my god, what?
Ultron taps into part of
That's what the
Iron
C...
Man's
Okay,
armor
press C
might,
and it's just an
gaining
infinite
the
fire.
power to fire potent unibeam lasers that
For a
pierce
per- for a
everything
period
in
of
their
time.
path,
Nightmare.
damaging enemies while healing teammates.
It damages and heals. So funny. Oh, Penny spiders can't be active if Rocket is using his. Fair enough. That is a good way to balance it. That is a good way to balance it. But Asta, I will say, one, let strategists have something that's stupid OP. Let me have this. But also the fact that it's like just a one use and it looked like a 30-second cooldown. Let me... Yeah. It like fires for quite a while. So, but it is a 30-second cooldown.
Unibeam lasers
It's a 5-second shot with a technically 25-second cooldown. That feels fine.
Storm,
And it's big
the team
burst
up
heal.
anchor,
I'll let you have it, but I'm not happy about it. Thank you. Okay, I need to see how this works. I need to see how this works.
and Jeff can combine their might when both of their
Oh, so
ultimates
it's
are
like with the
ready,
Johnny Storm one.
unleashing
They
the
just
fearsome
both
Jeff
ult.
Nato. Storm directs the swirling Tornado.
That's
dealing
so
sustained
funny.
damage over time before ultimately devouring enemies.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
The following
so
4 team-ups
silly.
are being completely removed.
Okay.
Curing Charisma, Allied Agents, Ammo Overload,
Fair enough, because they're getting put into
Singular
other
Bond.
team ups. Like, that's fine.
Additionally, Iron Man will be removed from
Bye,
the
Tony.
team up.
Fair enough. Jeff is just the best character in this game. No, man. Dude, Austin, you cannot say that to me with a straight face. He literally has the second lowest win rate next to Black Widow. Jeff's win rate is in the garbage.
In Season 2.0, with heroes like Captain America, Iron Fist, Human Torch,
Iron Fist
and
nerfs?
the arrival of Emma Frost,
Iron
our battlefield
Iron
defense shrank.
Yeah.
This meant that squad positioning often got tangled.
Yeah, because I
with
couldn't backline because I would die.
Dashing past enemy vanguards to strike at backline targets.
Yeah.
And backline heroes forced into dangerous engagements.
Yes.
This all resulted.
NetEase, are you killing the dive meta? Please. Please. Please, NetEase, please. I'm begging. I'm here to see Funny Shark Boy and Fat Booties. Fair enough.
In a heightened emphasis.
Hey, that reminds me. Hey, NetEase, give Loki a skin where his butt isn't covered. I've seen what it looks like. If you take out off that little cape, thank you. You can do it. You can do it for me. Thank you. KJ, stop booping me. I'm such a I'm a big intimidating boss lady. How dare you boop me? Anyway. Sorry, this all resulted in a heightened emphasis on team coordination that no one did.
Emphasis on team coordination, laser-focused targeting, protective strategies, and precise positioning to back the wing. High mobility light-ups, think Venom Spider-Man and Captain America Iron Fist.
I rolled a 4 on that intimidate.
Covered on the field in Season 2.0. On the flip side, teams using Groot Wars in tandem with Winter Soldier, Namor, Mr. Fantastic,
Bucky nerf? Is it finally happening? I don't really care about a Bucky nerf anymore, but it would just make me happy.
The triple strat is better with the stellar sustain. And
triple strat has been dying mostly. Triple strat.
All of this
support
reflect the rock,
paper,
scissors dynamic between different lineups. And let's not forget the powerhouse team-up abilities like Emma Frost, Magneto, Psylocke.
That it's been okay.
Iron Man, Namor.
Fuck it.
Doctor
Fuck. Hey.
Strange, Scary Witch.
That one's nasty.
The Fantastic Four.
It's so
proving
nasty.
To be titans on the field.
Yes. Correct. Okay. What's our balancing? Let's go.
We also recognize that traditional frontline push tactics saw their competitiveness decline in Season 2.0.
Because it was all about just being violent.
Lineups resulted in faster, more intense, and sometimes exhausting matches.
At least they acknowledged it. Ow, I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry. At least they acknowledge that just being constantly backlined to death is just exhausting and not fun. At least they acknowledge it.
Therefore, in Season 2.5, we
the dive meta is
adjusting
dead.
Some of the overbearing heroes.
Please.
And with the arrival of the flying strategist Ultron,
Please.
New team compositions and strategies will emerge.
It's gonna be a high flyer meta. I can feel it in my heart.
We are nerfing Groot while giving Doctor Strange and Magneto a modest
They need
buff.
that.
We've also observed that Captain America's enduring survivability and Emma Frost's diamond form have been a bit too
Capflation dead, maybe?
So
Capflation dead?
Adjustment that
Maybe?
for
Cap is so hard to kill right now. Like, I can spend so long trying to kill a Captain America and it's not gonna happen. His survivability is stupid, so I'm here for that. But please tell me what duelist, please.
We will be nerfing Iron Fist,
Iron
Fist, and Psylocke, while
nerf him into the dirt.
To the Punisher, Squirrel.
No, Squirrel Girl does not need a buff. Squirrel Girl is broken. Squirrel Girl is so broken. She gets 3% ult charge on a hit. On any hit. Nerf Iron Fist, absolutely, but do not buff Squirrel Girl. That makes me actually mad.
Storm, opening up a whole new
No,
realm
no, no,
of
no, 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 no.
possibilities.
No, buff to squirrel girl. No, Oz, put those wheezes away.
Enhancing some heroes mid-season in
Hello?
season 2.0.
Eve?
We are now giving Luna Snow an
Okay.
increase to her ultimate
Luna Snow
ability
nerf.
requirements
Boo.
in exchange for a mid boost in her standard.
Okay, it's just a overall
abilities.
rebalance.
The overall
A nerf and a
increase in
boost.
season
And a buff.
2.5. Jeff the Land Shark will also receive a partial adjustment for
He needs it.
Flash experience. Lastly, we
Loki?
are dialing
No, there's not gonna be
back
anything for
out
Loki.
some of the most dominant team-up abilities, such
Okay.
as the Fantastic Four,
Good.
the Hulk Namor pairing,
Good.
and the Emma Frost Magneto Psylocke
Eh,
team-up.
I'm not seeing people
These
utilize it that much,
refinements
but
combined with our new dynamic team-up ability changes will completely transform the battlefield experience.
are the full patch notes out? Does
That's
anybody
not
know?
all. The details above are just a taste of what's coming.
Okay.
For more in-depth balance,
They are. Hi, Bear. Thank you. I'm gonna go read them. We're gonna go read them right now.
Stay tuned, as we will also be releasing the season 2.0 hero.
Loki's gonna be
and
so high up in the
very
pick
soon.
rates. People are
Until
finally
next time,
realizing my
keep
boy is
fighting,
amazing and
keep
perfect.
strategizing, and as always, ignite the battle.
Okay, not too bad. They will make you make noises. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me go. Rivals 2.5 patch notes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Show me. Let's make this bigger for you guys. Let's see what we got, baby. All right. At least 2 of the games I played him earlier has yeah. Loki has become meta, which makes me a little bit sad because I really liked when nobody knew how his kit worked for season 0 and season 1. That was great when nobody knew how he worked, but now he's become meta. Now people have realized that he's great. And it's less fun for me. Okay. Second. Sorry. I have a lot of dice on my desk right now. Okay, so Cap is taking a slight hit to his survivability and ultimate frequency. Okay, base health from 600 to okay, 25 down, that's good. Delay of shield recovery from 2 to 4 seconds. And ult nerf from 2800 to 31. Not bad. Strange. Slight boost in damage. So damage fall off starting at 10 meters and reducing to 62.5% at 20. To starting at 10 and reducing to 80. That'll be good. Okay. Removing any range damage fall off for Maelstrom of Madness. Okay, cool. Emma. Her defenses and diamond form damage are taking a hit. You win some, you lose some, darlings. Telepath. Okay, cool. She needed a range increase. Like, I genuinely, she needed a range increase. Her range is not as big as people thought it was going to be. And I think that she needed it. Mind shield value from 5. Okay, so her shield is getting a nerf. Cool. Cooldown on Carbon Crush from 5 to 6. Fair enough. It's 1 second. Decrease the hit damage of her kicking from 50 to 40. Decrease the extra damage dealt when propelling the enemies from 100. Fair enough. Okay, Groot. This is gonna be I've been playing a lot of Rocket lately, so like Groot hasn't been the biggest problem of my life, but it'll be increase the damage of Vine Strike per hit. Okay, so damage decrease. Increase the Ironwood wall cooldown to 12. Hell yeah. 4 extra seconds without that big fuck off wall. Hell yeah, let's go. Master of Magnetism will receive a slight boost to standard damage abilities. He's really going to attract some wins now. We'll see. Charging speed of his rings from 4 seconds a stack to 3 seconds a stack. Nothing too crazy. All right. Thor. Well, they didn't even mention Thor in the thingy. By Odin's beard. Don't mention my messed up father-in-law to me. I just dropped my stim toy. Come back. 1 second. Let me put on my music. Where's my music? Change this so it's not going double for you guys. There you go. Okay. So yes, Thor's abilities are getting a tweak, but his survivability is taking a minor hit. Hammer throw abilities affect to a standard ability. Remove the Thor Force cost and universal cooldown. That's wow. Okay. Adjust ability cooldown to 6 seconds. Thor gains 1 Thor Force from each hammer throw enemy hit. Decrease throw hit damage from 70 to 45. Okay, and then there... What? That's... Huh. Okay. So, the throw is not going to be a thing that's really on cooldowns anymore. Like, so with Thor before, and somebody correct me if I'm entirely wrong, I've played like 3 games as Thor. To throw his hammer, it used his little, like, charges, basically, the Thor Force charges, and they're just saying, nope, that's just going to be a thing that he has. It still has a cooldown on it, but you can gain Thor Force back by using the throw, just like how Mantis can gain leafs on a headshot. That it is, yeah, that's 70 to 45 feels mean. Decrease the shield value gained when consuming Thor Force. Adjust bonus health gained from each Thor Force consumed from 100 to 75. Adjust maximum bonus health. That's mean. Why would they do that? Actually, Thor didn't deserve that, I don't think. Okay, Hawkeye, Duelist. Okay, he's getting a boost to his regular hits. Base damage going from 32 to 34. Okay. Reduce the projectile damage of blast arrow from 15 to 16. Increase spell field damage from 32 to 34. Nah, these are itty bitty tweaks. Kind of has the same survivability. Fair. I'm just not seeing Thor played that much, so like a big damage nerf like that didn't feel necessary. Increase the maximum focus from 70 to 75. Increase the charging speed when aiming from 100 seconds to 108, and charge fall-off speed from 30 per second to 32 per second. These just feel minor to me, but also I really don't play Hawkeye because I can't aim. I'll be the first to say it. I can't aim. Hello, it's my sister-in-law, Hella. Getting a slight increase to her sustained damage. She probably shouldn't get a buff, I'm gonna be honest. Increased charge capacity of Night Sword Thorn, which I believe is her right click. From 8 to 10, that's fine. Or is that her left click? I don't know. Yeah, it's 2 extra damage for whatever it is. Human Torch, nerf him. Nerf him. Nerf him. Please. Please. But with less damage and survivability. Sure, yes, great, kill him. Kill him. Get him out of the sky. Reduce the damage on Fire Cluster from 7 per hit to 6 per hit. Alright. Increase the charge speed of Blazing Blast from 2 seconds to 3 seconds. Okay. Decrease the shield value gained from Flaming Meteor from 75 to 50. That's significant. And increasing cooldown from 15 to 20 seconds. Fuck yes. Okay. That feels nice. Here we go. Here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. Iron Fist nerfs. Get him out of here. Lower the dragon's defense damage blocked bonus health conversion rate from 1.5 to 1.3. So less bonus health. Hell yeah. Decrease the maximum bonus health converted from damage blocked from 200 to 175. Just the fact that he can do that in general infuriates me. Yeah, maximum health. Yeah, he can generate bonus health by blocking damage. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But at least it's going down 25. Slightly decrease dash distance. Good. When in the Z-axis direction when there's no target. Cool. So he won't be able to just, like, run at Iron Man's in the sky. Good. Reduce Dragon's defense cooldown. No, don't reduce any cooldowns. No. No, from 1.5 to 1 second. No. No. Up it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, Iron Man's. Oh, I'm misunderstanding? Okay, please. Please. Please help me. I'm dumb. Please remember that I'm dumb. It's a reduction to the cooldown reduction. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Okay, cool. As long as it's not giving him any bonuses, I'm good. I'm good. It's only an extra half second, though. Make it 2 seconds. Make it longer. Let him not do it. I hate Iron Fist so bad. Anyway, Iron Man. Iron Man is seeing a reduction in his repulsor blast damage and burst survivability. Time for the new suit upgrade. Remove Iron Man's gamma overdrive. Yep. Bye. You're not in there anymore. Good. The Stark Protocol team up could be crazy. Decrease projectile. I can read. I can speak. From the third repulsor blast from 50 to 40. Okay, 15's a decent nerf. And decrease spell field damage from 60 to 55. Okay. And reduce armor overdrive maximum bonus held from 100 to 50. That's crazy. They halved that. Goodness gracious. Welp. Rip Tony. Okay, Namor, what you got? His monstro spawns are getting strong. No. Don't do that. His ultimate is bigger. No. Don't do that. Increase cooldown. Okay. Blessing of the Deep, is that him spawning the squeeds? Some for that. Expand his ultimate inner circle radius from 3 to 3.5. Okay. And outer circle from 8 to 9. Okay. Decrease outer circle radius hit damage from... Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Adjust the monstro spawn damage fall off. A monstro spawn is the squeeds. Starting at 20 meters. Okay, so they have more damage fall off, reducing to 30% at 40. Just starting at 20, reducing to 50 at 40. Okay. Yay, damage fall off on the squids. Yippee. Hooray. Is that her name? Is her name Sai? Spelled S-A-I? I don't know Psylocke's actual name. I've always just known her as Psylocke. Let's see. KJ, this is important to you. Our Psylocke main. Decrease the retrieval damage of the wing shurikens from 14 to 12. That's not bad. And then decrease the invisibility duration of psychic stealth from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. That kind of sucks. 2 seconds to get yourself out of there? Yikes. Ah well. Ah well. Okay, this is gonna make me mad. This is gonna make me mad. This is gonna make me mad. Squirrel Girl is getting some love. Ha 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 ha. Iron Fist block damage gain health move is a 15-second cooldown. With his basic left click originally dropping it by 1.5. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. I got you. It's okay. Okay, I see what it is. Okay. I've not really played a lot of Iron Fist because I do not want to become the evil that I see in the world. I'm mad about Squirrel Girl though, already. Cool. Capacity increase. Hooray! Decrease cooldown from... Yay! Optimize user experience of Squirrel Blockade, Tail Bounce, and Unbeatable Squirrel soon. Okay. So she's just gonna get like overall tweaks to most of her kit. And 2 more burst acorns. She didn't need that. I need her nerfed so bad. Doreen, I love you. No, you're so fair. I try to do that too sometimes, but I do still have blind spots. Especially if I don't really take their ults for Loki. I just really don't learn how their kit works a lot of the time. Star-Lord. I've been playing some Star-Lord recently, surprisingly. Having his ultimate frequency reduced, fair enough, but the ultimate power increased. Okay. Yeah, she needs a reduction on her explosion radius. I agree. Million percent. If they gave her the 12, but they like decreased the burst radius, I'm gesturing with my mouse. If they reduced the radius and gave her 2 more, I would be fine. But it's such a huge range. I hate it. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, increase energy cost of his ult from 31 to 34. Not bad. Extend the maximum target range to 40 meters. Fair. Okay. Adjust damage fall off to 60% at 40 meters, reducing it to 75% at... Okay. Okay, so more damage fall off, but he can go longer. Go farther away. Cool. I've been having fun with Star-Lord recently, so I'm fine with that. Storm. Just increase the damage of her ult from 150 to 160. Let's go, gang. It's gonna be a flyer meta in 2.5. I can feel it in my heart. No one's touching the ground. No one's touching the ground in 2.5, baby. We're all in the sky. Obviously, like, there's not enough flyer characters for it to be a full team of flyers. Just all-time flyers, not like, you know, Strange, who can go up and down, and Star-Lord that can go up and down sometimes. But, like, it's gonna be a flyer meta. I can feel it. I can feel it. If I'm wrong, come back and clip this and tell me that I'm wrong, but I think it'd be really funny. Okay, Punisher. What you getting, buddy? Getting a boost to his mid to long range and a slight mobility buff during his ult. That's fair, he's a little bit slow in his ult. Movement, slow rate of his ult from 20 to 10 when not firing. And then he slows down when firing. Okay, I didn't know that he had slow on him when he's shooting them big old guns. But that's fair. That's cool. Cool. The Star-Lord you misread a little too. His fall off reduces... Oh! I can read and I comprehend numbers. Can you tell that I was an English major who hasn't done a single math class since 2013? I have avoided math for 12 whole years and I will continue to do it today. Just the damage fall off from reducing to 60% to reducing to 75%. Okay, more damage further away. Yes, okay. I know how numbers work. But yeah, increase adjudications magazine size from 30 to 40. Don't know how I feel about that. Single hit damage from 18 to 19. It's written a little confusingly. Thank you for validating me. Slightly reduced spread when okay, no, it's fine. I still really don't know how to counter his ult all that well. Other than just go around a corner and hide forever. Okay, Jave. His name Jave. Getting a fantastic rework. More frontal support and combat ability, but with less survivability. This is a lot of bullet points. Okay, new effect to Joyful Splash, which I think is his up and down. His little swimming. Now also deals damage to enemy. Oh wait, no. Joyful Splash is his beam. Is his pachu. Okay, it's his burst damage. All right. Now it deals damage to enemies at 70 per second and can heal allies through other allies, but not through enemies. So it pierces now. That's fair. Damage fall. So wait. Huh? Sorry, which one is Joyful? I wish that they would just be like his primary fire, secondary fire. Like, I wish they would just not use the name of the thing. That's the primary. Thank you. The water, the spit. Okay, thank you. I wish they would just be like, it's his primary fire, it's the secondary fire, it's the E ability, it's like, like them using only the names. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Now also deals damage. Okay, so are they getting rid of the right click entirely, like the secondary? If it now also deals damage to enemies? 70 per second and can heal allies through other allies, but not through enemies. Damage falloff starts at 20 meters to a maximum of 65% at 40. Reduce healing percent. That's dumb. His healing output already wasn't great. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. I could see maybe reducing it to 125, but a full 50? Yikes. Okay. Bear, thank you for holding my hand through this. Thank you. Change Aqua Burst to a charge ability. Okay, so it's gonna have a cooldown. They're killing DPS Jeff, sort of. This will make up for that, but they're kind of sort of killing DPS Jeff. New effect, direct hits now launch enemies up. He has crowd control. He can make people go vertical. Amazing. What? That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be really funny. Okay, and increase the spell field damage from 40 to 45. That, oh my god, that's gonna be, okay, that's fun. I like that. Like I said, Jeff is the second lowest win rate out of any character. So they did need to, they do need to do this. It does hurt his burst damage potential, but like, giving him a crowd control ability gives him a special thing that is just his, you know? So like if there's a lot of issues happening, then Jeff can come in and be like, no, you go vertical. Into the air with you. Stop beating up my friends, you go in the air. Could you wait, everybody walk with me. Jeff launches people into the air. Invisible Woman knocks them into the distance with her E. Just had people going, noom. Do you see my vision? I really need to know how high it's set. I would like to see that too. I would like to see like the meters that you can go. And are people like Thing gonna be immune to it? And is like Emma gonna be immune in diamond form and stuff like that? But like it has potential to get real silly. And I think Jeff's kit should get real silly. I like that. Change healing bubbles from one-time healing to healing over time. That makes sense. Do we still get the speed boost though? Increase healing amount from previous instance. 85 to 120 over 4 seconds. Okay. Reduce max charges from 6 to 3. Okay. And remove the enemy launch up effect. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. Add new effect to hide and seek. Okay, that's the swimming. It now has an energy cap that drains by 20. Okay, so you can't just dive and self-heal for an eternity. That's fair, I guess. But like Loki and Invis, they can like just sit and be invisible for as long as they want and just fully heal. So I don't think that Jeff needed that changed. Oh, and a reduced healing while submerged from... okay, that's... honestly, that's fair. He's really hard to kill while he's down under. And in the water of the... just swimming. So, like, reducing it... I think if they just did this, that would feel more fair. If they just did the reduced healing while submerged, because, like, that's why people couldn't kill him. It's not that he was hard to hit, which he kind of is. It was just that he healed so much so fast. But I don't like it having an energy cap. Oh, wait. Sorry, I need to read full sentences. Has an energy cap that drains by 20 per second while submerged and restore... okay, no, it does have... you can just go... no, I don't like that. I think he should still be able to fully heal himself like Invisible Woman and Loki can. But I think if they just slowed it down, that would be more fair. That is my opinion on that part. But also, I am not a game designer. I do not know anything about balancing things. That's just... there being a cap on it when there's not a cap on Loki or Invisible Woman. They're get the fuck out of their things. I think their thought is that he still has bubble for self-heal. I guess, but now it's healing over time. It's not burst. I don't know. And especially with them giving him less bubbles? Just do this half. Don't cap it. Just make it slower. That'll fix the problem. Ult ability overflow healing on swallowed allies now grants 45 up to 150. Oh, as bonus health. So that could be... okay, so even if they're like fully healed, you could get bonus health in there. Okay, cool. Increase the damage reduction received when taking a critical hit from 50 to 70. Okay. I don't know if this is going to result in more Jeff wins, but yeah, I think it's a good rework overall. I think the ability to launch people into the air is the funniest possible thing they could have done. That's awesome. I'm so excited to see where this goes because people are going to get dumb with it. New ways to launch a twerking Venom into the air. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know he had damage reduction when taking critical hits. Is that damage reduction when you have people swallowed in the ult, or is that just in general that he had that? I didn't know that he had that. Luna. That doesn't mean they're not changing Loki. My baby get to stay the same. Yippee. Luna a boost to her combat while slightly reducing the frequency of the ult. Oh, it's his passive. Is there to make up for his giant head. Don't bully him. He was born perfect and special with a big old noggin. The big head Jeff is so funny. The giant head Jeff looks almost exactly the same because his head's already so big. Which is the funniest thing in the world to me. So good. Okay, but what are we doing with Luna? Okay, so increase the... I know that this one's her clap. So increase the... Okay, 20 to 22, fair enough. For the clap. The clap's already, like, her best thing. Add a new effect to absolute 0. Now gains 50 bonus health per enemy hit. That rips. That rips. Way to reward people for actually hitting those snowballs. That's awesome. I love that. And then increase energy cost from... Okay, fair enough. Light and Dark Ice is her primary. Oh, okay. I thought that was what the clap one was called. Oopsie. But still, that's fair. And then people... Luna Snow's ult is so OP that, like, when it happens, people just kind of stand around and can't really do anything. So fair enough, give her one of the highest ult charges in the game. It is a huge hit. 500 additional is so much, but for a 15-second ult, yeah. And Rocket Raccoon, who I just got to captain in yesterday. Survivability taking a tiny hit, blasting off from the... Yeah, we're getting rid of that team up. Yeah. Which is gonna... That Rocket Penny team up's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be a flyer... Like, the Rocket Penny team up is also another thing that's going to lean into it being a heavy fly meta. Because if there's gonna be mines all over the place with a Penny and a Rocket, just don't touch the goddamn ground. You feel me? Just don't touch that dirt. And those mines can't get you. If your feet ain't touching those mines, they can't hurt you. Yeah, reduce repair mode. Direct hit from 55. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Rocket has become so much more meta. He's fun. I like Rocket. Okay. All right, let's see. So let's see how these team ups go. Let me drink some water first. All right, okay, so the Luna Snow Hawkeye team up. Luna gets a 15% increase in healing. Hawkeye gets that ice arrow ability, which we saw, like, stuns. I really wish that they talked more about it here, but, like, it stuns people. But like her snowball does, which I think could be crazy. It could be really crazy. The Jeff NATO, so funny. So funny. I'm just noticing that right here, Storm has a little lightning bolt in her hair. Aurora, you're so pretty. Aurora, I love you. You're so pretty. They are woefully uninformative about the team up stats. Yeah, maybe they're still tweaking them. They have another week. Gains the Shark Surge ability. Yes, girl, give us nothing in this. Storm can get the Shark Surge ability with this team up. Jeff gains his Chef NATO ability. Yes, girl. Yes, girl, give us nothing. They get these abilities. What do they do? Find out later. Microchip, Punisher, and Black Widow. Punisher gains a maximum health increase of 25 and a 5% damage output. Black Widow gets a pulse rifle, and we saw what the pulse rifle does, where it does the piercing. I don't think it's gonna make people play Black Widow, though. I don't think this is enough to make people play Black Widow. I don't think it's enough. I really don't. Yeah, Rocket gains 5% increase in healing. Cool. And then when the team up is active, Rocket's BRB gets the webs, which is gonna be stupid. And then Penny gets another armored spider nest. She gets another one. She gets a second one. And apparently it gives out armor packs, so that's neat. But will also be a visual indicator of where a nest is, so hopefully people will actually get rid of them. I hate that most of my job gets reduced to getting rid of spider nests and onks as a support. Okay. Ultron. Iron Man gets a 5% boost on damage. Ultron gets an ability. Yippee. Venom gets an increased max health of 150? On top of the shielding he can already give himself? On top of the bonus health he can already... Oh my god. This is gonna go nuts, actually, with the Jeffrey work. This is gonna go crazy. This is gonna go stupid. Oh my god. What? And then Jeff gains healing tendrils. Don't worry about it. And then we're getting rid of this. Fair enough, because nobody plays Black Widow. I'm so sorry, Laura Bailey. You put all this work into voice acting Black Widow. Nobody plays her. This one going away, that's fine. This one going away, that's for the best. And then Iron Man's out of here. Yeet. Goodbye, Tony. And then this is just gone forever. I was gonna say maybe people will play Spider-Man less if we don't have these, but like... that is just wishful thinking on my part. I would like to see less Spider-Man. J. Jonah Jameson was right. J. Jonah Jameson was right. Spider-Man is a menace. I hate him. Balance changes... Wait, this is a team-up? This team-up exists? I didn't even... This exists? Damage boost from 15 to... I didn't even know this was a thing. I have almost 300 hours in Rivals and I didn't know that this was a thing. What? Okay, this needs fixing. This needs fixing. It says it does, but I don't see it anymore. Yeah. Hey, NetEase, are you going on the internet and telling lies? I've never seen this before in my life. Oh wait, it's Iron Fist. They just put Iron Man instead of Iron Fist. Someone just did a Control F for Iron and went, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, that one guy with iron in his name. Yeah, that guy. That's the one. Iron Man? Yeah, that's him. Somebody tell NetEase they goofed. They goofed. But yeah, anyway, less damage boost for Iron Fist. Hooray, hooray. Okay, please. Imagine Iron Man having an ice beam. No. I don't want any good things for Tony Stark ever. That's a lie, Tony's fine. We're slightly reducing the coverage of this team up. Cooldown on all of the okay, from 20 to 25. Fair enough. This team up is nasty. This team up's so nasty. That's why he's dead. Okay, Gamma Charge, please. Okay, cool down from 15 to 20. Let's go. I mean, we are getting a Tony Stark-ish Doom. I'm excited for Doomsday. I hate that I'm excited for a Marvel movie, but here we are. Okay, and then reduce the proportion of damage. Wow, from the illusions to from 30 to 20. Okay. Yeah. I really feel like this team up is not being utilized a whole lot to begin with, and reduce from 30 to 20 feels crazy. But again, I'm not in charge of this. I don't know about making video games. The only thing that I'm mad about is the where'd she go? The Squirrel Girl buffs. This is stupid. Makes me so mad. Feel like they'll take Mags out for before too long. Yeah, I think so. Because Mags Emma is not, well, it's like a fine tank duo, but it's whatever. Mag's not been getting a lot of play in like comp games I've been playing and any of the quick plays I've been in, but Team Iron Man Civil War had a terrible ending. I haven't watched Civil War in a long time, but Tony, if I remember correctly, does get the short end of that stick. But yeah, no, most of these are pretty good. I think the Jeffrey work is going to be really fun to mess around with. I'm excited to see it. Really happy for this to stop. I want him to have a Bear, you're a genius. Put Wolverine in the Fear Magneto ball and throw him. Throw Logan. His bones are metal. Pick him up and yeet him. Yeet him. That'd be so funny. Please. Yeah, and also, my hatred for Human Torch has really gone up over the past week, so I'm really, really happy to see this stop. I am gonna try and play some Human Torch today, though, on the Jazz Rivals stream. You're gonna get a little bit of DPS Sumi today, I think. I've upgraded my dice. So I roll dice a lot of the time to play when I play Rivals with friends, because I play all 8 of the strategists. Also, Barry, you'll be so proud of me. I played a good Adam game the other day. I'm getting better at Adam, but I've upgraded to a D10 for the upcoming Ultron. So I have, 1 through 9, and then 0, it's gonna be DPS. I have a basically critical fail on this dice. For today, 9 is gonna be DPS, and then 0 is gonna be dealer's choice. But DPS Sumi is on the table in my little dice rolls for today. I just rolled a 9. But I've been playing all the supports recently, and I've been doing okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Dealer's choice, aka Loki 2.0. Yeah, 2 rolls for Loki. I win. But sometimes I might be in the mood to play something else. You don't know. I might just look at how the team comp is going and then choose based on team comp instead of what the dice arbitrarily tell me to do. Or I'm just gonna play my special little boy. I'm allowed to play my special little guy. All right, okay. I've been yapping for an hour and a half about Rivals. But that's everything. I'm really excited. It comes out next Friday. Hooray, yippee, hooray, yippee. I'm gonna let dice pick my characters. Yeah, KJ, let's go! Dice rolls! Dice rolls! Let's go! But yeah, no Baldur's Gate 3 today because it's broken and I need to go fix it. By that I mean I need to just clear out the motherfucker and fix up all my mods and all that stuff. But I am gonna be out for a whole week, so that better be time to fix it. Thank you for the hydrate. But yes, I'm excited to come back from my break to tell you how much...
Hey, motherfuckers!
Hey, KJ, to tell you how much Ultron I've played, because I'm gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be a problem. But that is gonna end stream today. It's a short stream, but it's fine. I also didn't sleep really well yesterday, so Boss is gonna go lie down before doing more Marvel Rivals on Jazz's channel later. Wait, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? I'm gonna go back to the club, but I will still wait. Let's go over here. Are we getting an early Sumi? I'm gonna be on time to stream, if that's what you mean. Because I'm not gonna still be streaming at the stream start time. I'm gonna be able to like actually be there the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be good. I think I mentioned. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah. I'll be there on time. I'll be there the whole time. I'll be a problem the whole time. Bear, take a picture for the... Yeah, I'll never be on time again. I'll never be on time again. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys for coming, hanging out. Sorry that plans for stream didn't work out, but sometimes that is how it goes. I do run off Sumi time. I must arrive fashionably late. That's how it is. As far as a raid, I am not raiding Wayne Radio TV. No. A little bit earlier than usual. Usually don't. Let's send you guys over to... Send you over to Yosh. I always forget how to say their full name. Yoshabi? Something like that. They're playing an Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke in Pokemon. And Hatsune Miku is here. Pokemon Infinite Fusion is crazy, so you guys go have fun, see all of the abominations that they might have on their team. But yeah, I will see you guys back here for tomorrow. Raid this one person, their name is Sumire. I'll just raid in a circle. We'll see what happens. We'll see what Twitch will do. But yes, I will be playing Rivals later today in about an hour and a half over on twitch.tv/digitalsoulspark. Come see me roll my dice and be silly. Be a silly little guy. And then tomorrow we will be doing Stardew Valley for sure. And then after that, I'm gonna be gone for a whole week to do some other stuff on my own. I know you guys are gonna miss me so much. Not having me for a whole 7 calendar days. But I will update you guys on stuff as I go with all that. And that's it. Eddie, you have anything that you would like to say? I know you would be a Jeff main. Do you like the changes to Jeff? Yeah? You think it'll be fun? Yeah, I think so too. That's it. Y'all heard it first. Not Loki. Eddie is a Jeff main. That's a lie. He would be toxic. Anyway, go have fun over with Yoshi. I will see you all tomorrow or tonight over on Jazz's stream. Oyasumi.